No, of course not. Not like you wanted to be able to see. Fuck you.
You want to
Video
read your
games are
chat room?
art.
Nobody likes chat rooms. This looks really nice. So this was one Moko wanted me to find. Let me see if I can resize it. 1 second. Can I? Can I make it any small? Wow, that's still a really big. That's an awkward screen. No.
Vibration, yes, please.
Mike likes it when it vibrates. You can do that, I think. Yep. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, alright, so this won't actually have much audio, so that's fine. Let me know if it's too quiet or anything. I'm still trying to make it so I can read you guys, so give me a second.
It's fine for me right now.
Better. Yep, I linked the channel in Discord. If you're part of the channel, if you're part of the Discord. If you're not, here you go. I will link it in the Twitch chat. Because I can! But if you guys, like I said, if you guys are good, we will do more. We will watch more of their stuff and react to it. The Springwood Slasher one's going to be my personal favorite, but I'm a little biased. You know how it is.
I forget, what is that an allusion to? Forget the fucking names of all the killer camps.
And the Springwood Slasher is Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh.
Which is my favorite horror. Oh, I hope they do one for Puppet Master, because the hotel thing would be really interesting. So, do we want to do story or challenge?
Start with story. I
oh, it didn't even give me a chance. So okay.
Yeah, okay.
We'll go with whatever you decide, game. So again, Moko has been talking a lot about this game, and I was very fortunate to grab it from, I believe, can't remember shit.
Freak show, freak show, freak show. That intro picture kind of looked like the cast of Freaks, the old movie.
On June 6, 1921, the famous Vlad Circus caught fire, burning to the ground in less than 10 minutes. The tragedy caused dozens of deaths and hundreds of injuries. In 1922, the owner's brother, Joseph Petrescu, was found guilty of starting the fire and sentenced to death by the electric chair. By the way, I want to give a huge thank you to this developer for actually having a button to continue at your own pace. A lot of these, you know, it just speeds on through. Yes! Oh my god! Have we shown you guys, have we done a riff of Freaks for you guys?
Nope.
Oh, Mike, we gotta do it. We gotta be nerds, because then we can talk about our knowledge of the movie.
Yes. At some point.
At some point. You guys have to earn that. You have to be very, very good to earn that. 1929, 8 years after. Found Mike's character.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
He's the one in the glasses, right?
I think you can find the whole movie. No, you may not be able to find it on YouTube. It's owned by Warner Brothers. Petrescu House. That's one I actually that's one of my big ones that I need to find for my collection.
Yeah, that and London After Midnight.
You know what I would do if I could find London After Midnight? I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, there really isn't any cut of that exists.
There's like I think there's a few. No, there's only the lobby
there's a very loose cut that has some footage, but it's not a completed film.
I'm surprised Hollywood's never tried to remake it.
They can't. They don't burn.
What happened to that clown movie where he goes?
Oh, are you talking about the Jerry Lewis one?
Yeah.
The Day the Clown Cried.
Mike's watching that. I'm not.
I don't know if I'll be able to watch it. It'll have to get leaked onto the internet first.
Isn't it going to go to public or
honestly,
something?
That's one of the movies they should release online, so that people can see it for historical, for history.
Well, that's why it's going into the Library of Congress, but they're only showing it in the theater at the Library of Congress.
But I'm saying the Library of Congress should make it accessible online, is what I'm saying. Who wants to play a clown?
What time is it? I've overslept.
Why am I not surprised Moko, who plays a very good creepy clown, would do that?
I don't
Moko,
know.
legitimately, your clown character was so right on for that entire one shot.
And the worst part is, it was just a shit post I made in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he was just so useful.
Yeah. It's better hurry up, they should all be here by now.
Creepy fucker.
Yeah, no, I will say if you've never seen Freaks, it is one of my favorite movies, and I actually have met one of the actors before she passed away.
You have forgotten the achievement. Look at the shiny thing. Ooh, let me take my diary. Thank goodness, here it is.
Diary of sexual conquests.
Step 1, use lots of my hopnel.
Vlad Petrescu's letter. Ma, April 1929. It sure took me by surprise, an invitation to meet my old friends. Vlad Circus will rise from the ashes. A brand new life. April 19th. It has been almost a year since I left Penhurst Asylum, but I can't get back to normal life. I've been thinking about the letter from Vlad Petrescu I received during spring. Is it really possible to be a clown again and going back to the circus? I don't know. I'll be leaving on the morning train, right? To the Petrescu house. Hopefully I'm saying that right. April 20th. The train passes through the landscape of lonely pine trees. Gone are the days in the asylum, the fear of my mother's grave, and everything else. Writing it feels good, and my anguish starts disappearing. I will reunite with my old friends. God be blessed.
I think maybe because of the somewhat, kind of Romanian background with the name, it might be Petrescu.
Petrescu?
Kind of,
Is
kind
it
of, kind of
Russian
French.
or Romanian?
I think it's like sort of almost French.
Okay.
So yeah, Petrescu.
Okay, so I'm saying it wrong then.
Kind of like Sir Daniel Fortescue, you know.
Okay.
But I'm not so sure. I'm not entirely sure where the fuck this is located. I haven't written anything since I came here. I should be ashamed. Oh, there's more shinies in my room.
Let's take it. It reminds me of Dark Side Detective, and I like that.
My mother throws away. We should stay close. I have a feeling like if you take that and then you didn't take, if you didn't take it, then you get diddled, and if you have it, then you use it to like fend off a demon or some shit. It's night already. How could I sleep so much? You must have arrived. That better come down. And that's a light switch. You turn on the light, and then you can look at the painting. Yes.
Oh, there you go. Dumbass me didn't even look at that light.
A lake surrounded by trees. The painting is signed by Madison LaSalle.
Is there anything else to look at?
Click the link below and you can join the Patreon for exclusive content.
Could you stop? This man doesn't know how to use a door.
He apparently locked himself inside. Oh, this is giving me fucking clock tower wipes so bad.
Oh, I can't save either. Oh. How do these doors work? You know Clock Tower is getting a remake, right?
Again?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's being released this year. We totally have to stream it.
Oh yeah, that 3D one, kind of like they're doing with fucking House on Haunted Hill, the what's it called? Alone in the Dark, giving a proper remake and not that shitty one from 2008.
Yep.
That has a
We're gonna be doing both.
Oh.
I like the demo for Alone in the Dark. It is different. So what I understand for the Alone in the Dark one is they're combining 1 and 2.
Never played the second one.
Neither have I. People said it's pretty good though.
No, you just leave the steamer in there. Yummy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yummy. That's how you can tell nobody has actually, kept the ground for a while. It's a bathtub. It's empty.
Let's make some gin.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, this is probation era, isn't it? 1929?
Yeah?
You need prohibition?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1929 would have been Prohibition. Prohibition didn't end until 1933.
Which also, given the time period, I am expecting some sort of H.P. Lovecraft influence. For Christ's sakes!
I feel like if there's not going to be any kind of Lovecraft stuff in this, it's going to be a crying shame.
Yeah, because that's all that shit also takes place around like 1920. Like, remember playing a demo where it's like an RPG game, sort of like Baldur's Gate style, that was also set in that time period? It's a kerosene lamp.
Can I take it?
I remember my grandma had one of those. She never used it because, you know, it's just fucking toxic, but you know, she had it.
Back then, that would have been used, though.
Yeah, back then, yeah.
Is he related
Oh,
to
hey.
fuck you?
Doc Jesper.
Mike?
Oh god, okay, I have to be this. Dr. Nick. Mr. Mills, you have put on your costume. Extraordinary! It took you nearly 8 years to overcome your fear.
You know, I don't know what is worse, a guy who has 2 last names as a full name or somebody who has 2 first names as a name. Nicholas Jasper, Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, we'll take a photograph of the poster for the new circus. I didn't expect to see you here, even though I know I invited you and
Is
everything.
this gonna be one of those where it's all in his mind?
Maybe.
Something about overcoming fear of clowns.
I boarded the train as soon as I received your letter.
We did see him on the train, though.
It stated that Mr. Petrescu was planning to rebuild the circus. And that you will once again play the clown, Lazy Ollie.
Yes, I'm going back to the circus.
A situation that could be traumatic without professional help. I'll certainly be helping you, Mr. Mills.
Okay, there's definitely something more going to this.
I have a slight question. I know he's a circus performer and all that, but does he just live here as somebody who has a renting like the room for the?
Well, he just arrived here
house?
a couple of days ago.
No, I'm talking about Mills, the clown.
Yeah,
Does he
he
live
arrived
there
here recently, it said, so...
Oh, yeah, no, so they're gonna meet a guy here. That's what they're trying to say, is that there's some guy invited all of them.
Okay, because I was wondering, because like as a circus performer, how the fuck could he afford a mansion? But he doesn't own the mansion. He's just a guest here. Okay.
Petrescu, I think is what he just said, was the guy.
Yeah. It was the Pete Petrescu manor. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I just got the names confused. That's on me.
But I have a feeling we survived the fire. I don't know if everyone else did. So I'm wondering if maybe that we were traumatized because we know who might have started it.
It said the brother was the culprit.
Yeah, but how many times back then would that have been wrong? They might have just pinned him on it because he was there.
I mean, how many times is it wrong now? I'm grateful for you, Doctor.
You don't need to thank me. You have been an exemplary patient. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go unpack. I'll see you later.
Certainly.
If you'll excuse me.
My guardian angel, Dr. Jasper, has come to help me, the director of Penhurst Asylum in the flesh. I certainly surprised him when he saw me wearing my old costume. When I was in the asylum, I couldn't bear the thought of being Lazy Ollie again. Okay, so yeah, so he's the one that's actually in charge. So why would the director himself come here?
No, well, I think the director of Vlad is actually dead because it was the brother who started the fire.
No. This is Dr. Jasper is the director of Penhurst Asylum, and he showed up here. That doesn't seem weird.
True that.
A little bit, yeah, because of the fact that, you know,
I was actually more interested in like the island, the globes on the side. I do like the little touches, like they're all raggedy and shit.
There's definitely something hidden here. Maybe I'm overthinking things right off the bat.
like we are tend to do in these types of games.
You ain't opening that shit.
Take it,
Take
'cause we
the
need
lamp.
light.
But yeah.
Oh, we got an achievement. Hello, Miss Miko. Is it you, Miss
Gotten
Miko?
2 achievements. Honestly, the title for the first achievement we got when we just woke was kind of ominous.
I didn't see it. What did it say?
Oh, I can't imagine think of something. You shall not something. Also,
You
there's
shall
a
not
cat.
pass?
No, it was something like you shall not be the something to your own. There's the camera and there's a cat. There's a cat in the bottom. Let's go pet the cat. But where is everybody?
Meow.
Play with the cat. I don't need to call anyone.
That's not a cat. That's a monkey.
Meow.
Oh, monkey. Montalbano?
God damn it, I know what that's a reference to.
What is that a
I
reference to?
I don't know.
I'll tell you after the dialogue's over.
You do it now. Do it now. I didn't
the
see
line.
him this morning. What?
You were saying do it now, I said read the line.
I didn't see him this morning when I arrived. The thieving monkey is like the son of Prestigu. He must be very old. Thank God he survived the fire.
I feel like this is inside.
Wait.
His
Oh, I was about to say, did everybody die and he's like living in limbo?
That
Purgatory?
could be it. That could definitely be it.
His own personal... whatever.
So what's it a reference to?
So I don't know if this for sure is, but it's a possibility. So do you remember the original series of Planet of the Apes films, the later ones?
Yeah, faintly.
The last one that they did was the futuristic one where the apes actually start taking over, which I believe was called Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. In that, or sorry, no, it was the movie before that one. It was Return to the Planet of the Apes, something like that. The one where the chimpanzee people travel back in time with Charlton Heston's spaceship. In that movie, Ricardo Montalban runs a circus. And at the end of that movie, he exchanges the chimpanzee baby that he has for his actual chimpanzee in his circus and the smart chimpanzee baby. So the not smart baby gets brutally gunned down by government agents along with the two parents.
So he
keeps Caesar, the intelligent one, to himself in the circus. So he has the monkey afterwards. I don't know if that's a reference to that.
Oh, that's a nice reference then.
I mean...
He also runs a circus.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That might actually be it.
So we're gonna be later meeting Dr. Seuss.
Sit in the corner.
Oh, Dr. Seuss.
Sit in the corner and read your line.
There's something downstairs.
I don't know if you want to know
this
what's
might
downstairs.
be all
This voice is getting more flimful the longer I go.
You remind me of the Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, like the original one.
Oh,
It's British old camera. That old man wants to take a picture for the new circus poster.
Isn't it weird that so much of it seems even the camera is connected?
Yeah, and it's lighting right next to it, like standing right to the fire.
don't walk in the fireplace.
Fire! This brings bad memories. I got burns on my arm when I was a little boy. I used to work at a cigarette maker.
Oh.
And then the fire took over my whole life. I still have nightmares about the fire Vlad Circus.
I think we're gonna have to do a full Let's Play of this.
Yeah,
You're
it's
a
a really
creepy
fun
ass
game.
fucking clown.
I have a
Hey,
weakness for games like
Can
this.
you interact with the clock? Can you interact with the clock? Clock?
You just want a
Yes.
clock tower reference.
No, I was just like, maybe we like, if it's time dilution, maybe we can fuck around with it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. As he says, like, oh dear, hours don't count here. There's a hand missing.
Alright, so
Yep.
we gotta find the clock hand somewhere.
Yeah. Hey,
Can't do
yeah,
anything
that
until we
puzzle.
find it.
Puzzle time.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
well,
this actually controls terribly, by the way.
I think we need the other one in order to actually complete the puzzle.
I know. I'm just testing out the controls.
A remark has been added. Okay, we should look at those. Diary was Y, I think.
Yeah.
The door to the first floor is locked. The clock from the hall is missing a hand.
Ooh.
Okay, so every time we find something interesting, it adjusts itself.
What
I have
about
a thing for, like, old point and clicks and things like that. If you want a really good one, Spencer, that we did, look up the Dark Side Detective games we did. Because those, I can't stop loving those games. As I look at my signed poster.
I remember you and me did the first demo of it, and then you just replaced me with Mike completely.
I did, and that's fine. They like him as Dooley. I'm sorry you got replaced.
That's fine, because I got fucking confused because we were just like doing some detective shit, and all of a sudden like you the caretaker of like some sort of Cthulhu cultist or some shit. It was fucking weird.
I can't wait for their new game.
Yeah. Now that was back in those days when I, did all that terrible
When
stuff.
you had more time.
That too, but also I was drinking a lot.
Do your lines.
I shouldn't drink alcohol. It gives me headaches since I've been taking sleeping pills.
Wow, the irony in that moment.
Jesus Christ!
Game, are you listening to what we're saying?
This entire thing is AI generated.
Congratulations to Moko for getting over the drinking.
18 months and a couple of days sober now.
You've been doing a great job, man.
Yes. It's a modern gramophone. It's an empty crystal jar.
Also, I want a fucking gramophone like that.
One thing I want, can you go back to the last room before we continue?
Yeah, let me just take that.
And all is basically like, could you pick up that banana peel on the floor? Was pretty
I
much
didn't
what
see one.
was it.
Oh.
Right next to the table.
What is that?
It's like it looks like the old man is feeding Muslambo here. The table has a nice velvet tablecloth. It treats him like a king.
Can I pick that up? Nope, you can't.
I guess you can't pick it up.
But yeah, I didn't even realize that. I know that the monkey went through here, but I didn't realize that was actually opening up just like a dead end. But yeah, modern gramophone.
Can I? Oh, right. I think you have to do this.
Yeah.
Soprano voice.
Oh, we fucking summoned Cthulhu.
World is shaking.
Yes, the jokes shattered. People say high-pitched voice can break rest, but I never thought it could shatter a jog. Percy's crew will be mad.
So we're in Pettigrews, I think, mansion.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
it says. It said Pettigrew mansion when,
So we don't take that. I thought we would.
and somebody got poisoned. Wait, excuse me.
You okay?
My poor mother used to say that spilling wine and spilling blood is the same sin.
It's an odd one.
Yeah, I was reading my line and then I all burped at the same time, so
I've done that before.
yeah. Plaything. This is Jacob and Medicine. Please excuse parents. And again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, but yeah.
We're all doing it at this point.
Yes. Jacob was a successful lawyer. Because of that, he was able to build this huge mansion.
You know, some people might call this bullshit, but believe it or not, this is not that uncommon for people who own circuses. Because if you know anything about the Ringling family, they have an absolutely monstrous mansion that they filled with classical artwork.
Yeah,
But they
because,
actually had enough money to make a mansion. Like, to have
Well,
a whole... It's a gorgeous mansion that was built. Like, it's now a museum, but it's monstrous.
Yeah,
huge.
again, if you have enough money, you can get anybody to build anything. And that's kind of the entire thing about like construction work. Miss Madison was a frustrated artist. Les says she was very sober, but he spoke of her with pride.
Well, you have to remember, the Ringling Brothers ended up buying Barnum and Bailey Circus, which made them even more money because they have the two big prominent circuses.
Yeah, I've actually never been to one of those shows.
If you ever come here, I'll take you to the Ringling Circus, the museum, because you actually can see one of Charlie Chaplin's outfits, because he donated, because he used to actually do things with the circus. With Ringling.
I was about to say, like, I don't like circuses, but I wouldn't mind checking out the museum. That will.
Oh, you've got to see like the classical freak show painting, like the post. They have the original, not posters. I forgot what they call them. The displays. They have those, and they restored a lot of them, and they're really amazing and stuff. It's really cool. Because they have, like, handwritten accounts from people who were in the circuses and things like that. And, like, everything is built exactly how it would be set up and everything. It's so cool. Again, I come from a circus town, so it's stuff you're... What the fuck? Oh, who wants to do it? Who wants to do the really bad accent? Mike, you want to do it, or you want me to?
Alright.
Which one of you is better at Indian? Which one of you is better to being an Indian?
Welcome!
Ranjit, and you. Oh, long time no see.
Fate has brought old friends to this stormy night. Fire consumes and also creates, my good sir.
What do you mean?
Oliver, too, has managed to overcome his fear. He has become lazy Ollie again.
Yeah, I'm calling it now. We're schizophrenic.
Oh, could this be like a Shutter Island thing?
Yep. Because we are Oliver Mills, but we're also Lazy Ollie. He's talking about Lazy Ollie as if he's a different character. Yes, the crowd again. I am cured, Ranjit. Dr. Jasper's been very kind to me.
What if we are the brother of Vlad?
Is this gonna be fucking 9th configuration all over again?
No, it's actually 12 monkeys.
Oh no.
I don't know which one's worse. I'm just thinking about that for a moment. Well, they don't have many circuses anymore. My town actually has a circus because we still teach kids circus tricks and stuff, and they do a show and everything. In fact, when they were doing the thing in Washington, they actually invited my town there, and the kids got to do a circus show and stuff. It was pretty cool. Mike.
Oh no. Ranjit feels great.
Yeah, was that in game or was that in real life?
That was in game.
That was in game.
It's because like as soon as that came, there was also flash of light over by me. It's like we first the place up now, thunderstorm. What the fuck? What happened to your arm?
Ranjit has begun to fulfill the plan of the stars, my good sir.
Why does he sound Pakistani? Yes, you've cut off yourself? Oh no, Ranjit. You shouldn't have. You'll condemn yourself to hell.
Oh, he's Jewish. I'm not explaining that joke.
I was about to say, like, in 1929, he's probably just, like, really Christian.
Yeah, but
Everyone hides hell in the depths of their minds. Ranjit has chosen his.
By the way, look at how his little icon moves. I like that.
And I like when he's looking directly at you. Yeah, he's that one headed. Like, he's looking really smugly at you.
Sexy thing.
But how?
Ow.
Oh, so the joke I made was because you can't get into heaven if you were missing any limbs or organs, according to Jewish religion.
And
I don't know if Catholics or Christians are the same. I have no idea.
No, like for example, in the old Catholic belief that you weren't allowed to use glasses.
You come to Fesco's house.
I'm glad you came, old man.
Strange messages about the reunion have been seen in the sky, my good sir. One must be in this time and place to fulfill destiny.
What did you do after the fire?
Ranjit has gone back to traveling. He has seen other people and other places. He thinks that maybe the end of the circus was a well-deserved punishment for his excessive behavior in his previous lives.
Kiwi.
Yes, he do. As my psychiatrist always says, you shouldn't blame yourself.
Men carry unspeakable guilt from one life to the next, my good sir.
Hi.
Reunion with Ranjit. Ranjit doesn't seem to have aged one single day. It pains me to see him mutilated like that. This cannot be the old man's fate. No matter how much he has sinned, I wish I could make him stop. Back in the asylum, I used to see him in my dreams. The fire was consuming everything. People died all around, and the fakir was burning while uttering horrible screams. They were only nightmares. I'm starting to think your guys' idea about this being his purgatory is real.
Yeah, so Ranjit and the Fakir Ranjit. So
Are you
he's
too good to
basically-
keep going, or are you getting tired?
I'm not tired, but I would request a little toilet break if that's okay.
How about you, Mike?
Well, I do have to get up for work tomorrow morning.
Then why don't we continue this later, like another day?
I'll be available tomorrow afternoon after like noontime here.
All right.
I should be available around the same time too.
So we will do more of this tomorrow, guys. Thank you for joining us. We went kind of long today. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic night.